So what's been like your top 3 most memorable moments outside of the awkward moments, like your best moments, 3 best interviews or 3 best moments?
Well, Cam Newton was fun. Cam
Okay.
Newton, when I had an opportunity to interview him, and that one went viral because we were singing together.
Okay.
So to see that video on like ESPN and
Right.
stuff like that, I thought
Okay.
that was super cool. That one was a fun one. This year, I have had the opportunity to not only interview Kamala Harris again, Vice President Kamala Harris again, but that led to an interview with President Joe Biden. And at the end of that interview, I made mention jokingly that because I'm interviewing the president, I'm now the favorite child in my family. And he said, well, give me your parents' phone number. I'll call them. And I laughed because I was like, wait, what? No. And he actually called my mom and my dad.
Oh my God.
We hung up. But it's the craziest story because my mom and my dad screen their phone calls. They screen their phone calls. And so I hung up with President Biden, and then I called my parents and I said, no matter what you do, answer the phone. Whoever it is, answer the phone. And my dad was like, okay, all right. And then maybe like 5 minutes later, he calls me back. He's like, hey, while I was on the phone with you, someone called. And I was like, oh my goodness. He was like, it was a 202 number. And I was like,
oh my God.
I was like, Daddy, that was the president of the United States calling you. And he was like, why are you calling me?
Oh God.
And I was like, Daddy. And he was like, well, I think he left a voicemail. So it ended up being even better because if he would have gone through, we wouldn't have the voicemail. Okay. But we actually have the voicemail that he left for my parents.
That is
and he actually left a phone number for them to call him back. So,
oh my God.
Which was super cool. So those 3 will probably be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, look.